Hello everyone, what's up? Welcome to the GMB channel. Hope you will enjoy our video. Before we begin, hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Here is the news title, ITV. The Chase fans confused, as Bradley Walsh explains little. Known show rule Bradley Walsh had to step in to explain the rules of the game to one player on ITV's The Chase. Presenter Bradley Walsh was forced to explain the rules of the game as he hosted another new episode of The Chase this evening. He welcomed on 4 new players to take on the governess Anne Hegarty, but something known as the Lazarus came into play. Ollie from Essex, Michelle from Northampton, Carl from Birmingham, and Laura from Bristol all tested their wits on the Bauhi ITV quiz show but were sadly caught one by one, meaning that there was no one left to play in the final chase. As player 4, Laura took on the chaser. Anne made her 3 offers. Making a high offer of $100,000, Anne advised the contestant, "You should take this because if you get back, then it's all yours. And if you don't, then you've still got a chance of winning some money, so you have nothing to lose." The player turned to Brad as she asked him for some words of wisdom. He replied saying, "Anne's just said it all." He explained what happens when all players are knocked out from the game as he continued, "If you lose, now if you get knocked out, we get what is called a Lazarus. That means someone comes back and plays for you. So you choose your best player in a final major round against the governess. And if he wins, then you win $1,000 anyway each." Fans online seemed enlightened as the ITV host explained the rules. Posting to X, formerly Twitter, one viewer wrote, "I never knew it was called a Lazarus when all the players got knocked out and one came back. The Chase." Another 2 fans replied saying, "Ditto." On Friday, fans of the ITV quiz show demanded a rule change after all 4 players opted for a low offer. The overly cautious gameplay enraged fans, who took to social media to demand rule changes that would discourage players from taking the easy route. One viewer ranted, "The minus offer on the Chase should always be $5K minimum. That'll stop the frauds from bottling it." Another fumed, "The Chase is turning into a farce. ITV all 4 contestants going low is a new low. I wonder how many would go low if that's all they were allowed out of the pot if they won." A third frustrated fan suggested, "They should ban low offers if 2 people have already taken it. Ridiculous." Chaser Sean Wallace even pointed out, "It's the first time in my history of doing the show that everyone's gone low." Andrew Scott opens up on secret health condition that caused hospital-Irish actor Andrew Scott recalled the moment he was struck with a kidney stone during the 2020 SAG Awards and was rushed to hospital. Andrew Scott has opened up about being struck with a kidney stone 5 years ago in Los Angeles. The Hollywood actor was attending the Screen Actors Guild Awards when he had to be rushed to hospital. Whilst chatting to the media on the red carpet at this year's awards, Scott confessed that he doubled over in pain with the condition and was left writhing in agony. "I was beside Phoebe Waller-Bridge, and Laura Dern had just won Best Supporting Actress for Marriage Story. And we were standing up," he recalled. "I don't know if anyone has ever experienced having a kidney stone before, but it sends you, the pain is so immediate. I was in the back of the room, writhing around in agony." Scott then revealed that paramedics came to attend him backstage and rushed him to the hospital. The moment was not captured during the live SAG Awards ceremony. He quipped when asked what happened next. "That's too much. People don't need to know about that. It was grisly." Scott was nominated for Outstanding Performance by a Male Actor in a Television Movie or Limited Series for his role in Ripley on Netflix. He was up against Javier Bardem, Colin Farrell, Richard Gadd, and Kevin Kline, but he narrowly lost out to Farrell for his portrayal in The Penguin. In similar news, Timothée Chalamet admitted he wants to be regarded as one of the greats as he accepted his Screen Actors Guild SAG Award on Sunday evening. The 29-year-old actor noted it would have been classy for him to downplay how much work he had put into playing Bob Dylan in A Complete Unknown, and to play down the outstanding performance by a male actor in a leading role prize's meaning to him, but then spoke of how he had poured everything into the project. Speaking on stage at Los Angeles' Shrine Auditorium, he said, "Oh boy, I was not expecting this at all, truly. I'll start by thanking my mother, who I'm here with tonight. She has been working at Actors Equity for 40 years. I'll quickly run through this. I know the classiest thing would be to downplay the effort that went into this role and how much it means to me. But the truth is, this was 5.5 years of my life. I poured everything I had into playing this incomparable artist, Mr. Bob Dilla, a true American hero. It was the honor of a lifetime. ITV's The Chase fans were left puzzled as Bradley Walsh explained a little-known show rule during a recent episode. As the longtime host of the popular quiz show, Bradley found himself having to step in and clarify the rules for a contestant, leading to widespread discussion among viewers. In the episode, 4 contestants, Ollie from Essex, Michelle from Northampton, Carl from Birmingham, and Laura from Bristol, took on formidable chaser Anne Hegarty, also known as the Governess. However, in an unusual turn of events, all 4 players were caught by the chaser before they could progress to the final chase. This led to the activation of what Bradley described as the Lazarus Rule. Laura, the final contestant to face Anne, was given 3 offers, including a tempting high offer of $100,000. Anne encouraged her to take the highest amount, reasoning, "You should take this because if you get back, then it's all yours, and if you don't, then you've still got a chance of winning some money. So you have nothing to lose." Turning to Bradley for advice, Laura received a concise explanation from the host. "Anne's just said it all." He then proceeded to clarify the Lazarus Rule for the audience and contestants, stating, "If you lose, now if you get knocked out, we get what is called a Lazarus. That means someone comes back and plays for you. So you choose your best player in a final major round against the Governess. And if he wins, then you win $1,000 each anyway." Fans took to social media to express their surprise at this revelation. One viewer wrote on X, formerly Twitter, "I never knew it was called a Lazarus when all the players got knocked out and one came back. The chase." Others chimed in with similar sentiments, admitting they had never heard of the term before. The episode sparked further discussion among fans, particularly regarding another controversial aspect of the game, the low offers. In a previous episode, all 4 contestants opted for the lowest offer available, leading to outrage among viewers. Frustrated fans called for rule changes, arguing that the ability to take low offers was undermining the competitive nature of the game. One disgruntled viewer tweeted, "The minus offer on the chase should always be $5K minimum. That'll stop the frauds from bottling it." Another user fumed, "The chase is turning into a farce. ITV all 4 contestants going low is a new low. I wonder how many would go low if that's all they were allowed out of the pot if they won." A third suggested, "They should ban low offers if 2 people have already taken it. Ridiculous." Even chaser Sean Wallace, also known as the Dark Destroyer, weighed in on the controversy, remarking, "It's the first time in my history of doing the show that everyone's gone low." The debate continues as the chase remains one of ITV's most popular game shows, with fans eager to see if the rules will be amended in response to the ongoing discussions. Whether the Lazarus Rule will become more commonly understood, or the low offer system will face a revamp remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, the passionate fan base of the chase always has something to say.